Welcome to Catholic News World.
Welcome to Catholic News World. Please subscribe to our channel. My name is Steph. Here are this week's breaking news headlines.
Vatican News reported on the first hearing held in Vatican over the London property. The trial over the use Secretariat of State funds began on Tuesday in the courtroom of the Vatican Museums. The defense attorneys for the 10 defendants presented preliminary motions. The next hearing is scheduled for October 5th. The large courtroom set up in the Vatican Museums hosted, on Tuesday, the 27th July, the first hearing in the Vatican over the illicit deals made with Secretariat of State funds, starting with the sale of the Sloane Avenue building in London. Judge Giuseppe Pignatone, with Judges Venerando Morano and Carlo Bonzano at his side, presided over the hearing, lasted 7 hours. About 30 lawyers, journalists, and gendarmes were present, although only 2 of the 10 defendants were present, Monsignor Mauro Carlino, already in the courtroom early in the morning, and Cardinal Giovanni Angelo Becciu, the former substitute of the Secretariat of State, who is accused of embezzlement, abuse of office and subornation. The Cardinal, from whom the Pope revoked the prerogatives of the Cardinalate in September 2020, attended the entire hearing sitting. And at the end of the hearing, he recalled that he had always been obedient to the Pope, who sent me to trial, saying he was not worried. I have the confidence that the judges will see the facts clearly, and my great hope is the certainty that they will recognize my innocence. He also announced that he had given a mandate to his lawyers to denounce Monsignor Alberto Perlasca and Francesca Immacolata Ciauchi for slander. After an hour and 20 minutes of council chamber, President Pignatone revoked the Vatican's arrest warrant against Mincione and reserved the right to decide on the objections and requests of the lawyers. He then established the judgment in absentia of all those absent from the first hearing, with the exception of broker Gianluigi Torzi, who is not participating due to a legitimate impediment, as well as Cardinal Becciu and his former secretary Monsignor Carlino, who had appeared in court. Hidilyn Diaz made history on Monday after becoming the Philippines' first Olympic gold medalist since their entry into the Games 97 years ago. Diaz credited her historic win in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics to God and to the intercession of the Blessed Mother. The 30-year-old won the women's 55-kilogram weightlifting competition after an overall lift of 224 kilograms, setting an Olympic record. The 4-time Olympian thanked God and lifted up Our Lady's miraculous medal she wore around her neck while shouting "Thank you, Lord" repeatedly after the win. That prayer by Diaz has since gone viral on the internet. In a virtual press conference Tuesday, the weightlifter from Zamboanga shared the story behind the miraculous medal and what it meant for her. "This was given to me by my friend. They prayed the novena for 9 days before my competition. I also prayed the novena," Diaz said. "It is a sign of their faith and my faith to Mama Mary and Jesus Christ," she added. In her Instagram, she posted a story with a text that reads, "Thank you for praying." The Archdiocese of Glasgow, Scotland released a statement about a fire that destroyed a historic Catholic church on July 28. This fire occurred just 2 days after a violent attack on a Catholic priest in the Cathedral of Edinburgh. St. Simon's Church in Partick has been largely destroyed by fire. Thank God no casualties, but a devastating incident for a much-loved parish church and spiritual home to Glasgow's Polish community. A spokesman for the Archdiocese of Glasgow said, "The destruction of St. Simon's Church by fire will be a blow to people far beyond the West End of Glasgow." Though small in size, St. Simon's was well frequented and was the spiritual home of the Polish community in the west of Scotland who had established a shrine there. It was also a focal point for the local community, and especially the homeless who benefited from a cafe on site which had to be suspended during the pandemic. The Church of St. Simon's is linked to the larger parish of St. Peter's in Partick and worshippers will be accommodated there. The cause of the blaze is not immediately apparent, but we will work with the fire service as they investigate the site. St. Simon's was a much-loved landmark at Partick Cross and its loss is a heavy blow. St. Simon's was a B-listed church built in 1858. After temporary closure due to lockdown restrictions, it has been operating in recent weeks with daily services and masses for the Polish community on Sundays.
Watch our programme every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Catholic News World channel. God bless.
Please subscribe to Catholic News World's YouTube channel. Thanks and God bless.